How's it going, my fellow collectors? We are back again with another review video. Only this time it's of not a figure, but the new M35 super flexible body by TB League, formerly known as Phicen. So I just got this in the mail yesterday, and I did started filming the video, but an error happened and my video got erased. Imagine that. Right before I was able to upload it to YouTube, that had to happen. So here I am again, re-recording the whole review for you guys. But yeah, I'm super excited that I was able to pick this up. So let's get the review going. And as you can see, the T1 T800 by Hot Toys is standing right beside the box. The body that I got, the M35, is meant for this figure, so let's go ahead and start. Alright, and as you can see, this body can be put in the time travel arrival pose, just like the M34 body. And I'm gonna just run through the accessories really quick, show you what he comes with. First, starting off with the hands, he comes with a pair of fists, which come on the body out of the packaging, and he comes with a pair of relaxed hands, and he also comes with a pair of gripping hands, and that's about it for the hands. He also comes with two anatomically correct penises, one erected one and one non-erected one, and some feet which also come on the body out of the packaging. And that's it for the accessories. He does not come with Speedos like the M34 came with, and he doesn't come with the wrist guards or ankle guards like the M34 came with. If you guys are wondering where the other penis is, I already put it on the figure, as you guys saw in a little glimpse at the beginning of this section of the video. And yeah, really nice. I just wish that it did come with the Speedos. That way it wouldn't just be a naked figure, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here, guys, so I can show you guys a comparison between the M35 body and the M34. So stick around. Okay, so here we go. Comparison time. The body on the right is the M34 body, and the body on the left is the M35. So starting with the neck area of both of the bodies. With the M34, you guys could see that I did the neck modification. The body needed a thicker neck, because if you try to stick the T800 head on the neck peg without the cotton in it, the neck is basically too skinny and you see a gap between his chin and the neck. So if you stick the cotton inside, you can close that gap. So whereas the M35, you don't need to do that at all. It naturally fills out the gap because it just already comes with a thicker neck than the M34. So, and then moving on down, you do see when you compare the shoulders that the M34 is about an inch taller than the M35. So yes, be aware of that when you purchase the M35 body. It's an inch shorter. And then moving on down from there, you guys can see that the biceps, or just the arms in general, they're bigger than the M34. And also the quadriceps between the two figures, you can see that they stick out more on the M35 than the M34. So yeah, you can't really notice them right there. And then moving on down, everything else like the forearms, the abs, and the pecs, I believe it's still the same size. Yeah, and from there, the thighs, you guys can judge for yourselves. So by a mile, the M35 has got way bigger thighs than the M34 body. And the calves are pretty much the same, I believe, at least from the front. So stick with me, guys, and I'll show you a side profile of both of these bodies. On a minor note, guys, if you do try to use the MMS 117 T800 from T2, the head sculpt, it's a pretty tight fit. And don't try to put the head sculpt all the way down, because it'll basically make him look like he's got no neck. So put it at least halfway down, I guess. Enough to where he looks like normal, like he does here, basically. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to use the M34 body for the Terminator 2 MMS 117, because during that point in 91, he had slimmed down considerably, Arnold. He wasn't nearly as bulky as he was in 84, which is when Terminator 1 came out. He had pretty much retired from Mr. Olympia at this year, 1984, so it makes sense that this head sculpt would go on this body, on the M35, and this head sculpt would go on the M34 body. So here's the side profile. And you can kind of see the height difference again. The shoulders on the M34 are a bit higher than the M35. And moving down to his arms, you see the massive size of his biceps and triceps compared to the M34, which is still big, but not nearly as big as the M35's biceps and triceps. And then down from there, the forearms, they're about the same size, I guess. Not really much difference there. And then moving on down to the thighs, again, the M35's thighs are way bigger. And then down to the calves. Yeah, as I said before, they look pretty much the same size. Alright, so let me show you guys the back of these two bodies. Stick around. Okay, so here's the back of both of the bodies. As before, the one on the right is the M34, the one on the left is the M35. So clearly you can see that the M35, the back of this body is very much wider than the M34. And the back profile of the thighs again are way bigger on the M35. And the calves do look slightly bigger on the M35 when you have a view straight on from the back of the body. Yeah, I think they are bigger. So, there you go. Another thing I forgot to mention, the joints on this body are very tight. Tighter than they were on the M34. Which is a good thing. It means that the joints won't get loose over time, at least not as quickly, so I'm all for that. So there you have it, guys. That is the newly released M35 body by TB League, formerly known as Phicen. So yeah, as always guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Until next time guys, I will catch you guys at the next video. Bye guys.